Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to HOF BERGMANN, where I'm battling time, and I've not really pulled a great one with this job. I think I've dropped the ball slightly. So, as you can see, hither, we've done a couple of harvesting jobs. This one here, 13, quite a big one, but it ended up bigger than I thought. As you can see, it's the bags. I've got to take them to bags. I tried dropping it off bulk, and it just paid me £1,000. I didn't cancel anything off the job. So I've had to bag up over, I think it was 100,000 litres. There's 36, is it 36? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 16, 16, 32, 32. There's around 50 bags. 50 bags. John Brock, how are you, sir? So, I harvested field 13. I finished that one yesterday. I've done 13. And I did 12 as well. I got paid for that. And then it said, you've got to drop the load off at the bag place. Well, my heart sunk. So I took a couple of thousand litres down. To try and drop it off loose, and it wouldn't let me. So all these I've had to run through that bag maker. There's only 2,000 litres in each bag. I've had to run it through the bag maker, 100,000 litres, and bag it all up. That, ladies and gents, was a bit of a pain in the posterior. And now I've got to go and take it all this for 11 grand. If I'd have known, I would have thought twice about taking the job on. John Brock, have you ever took these jobs on where you wish? I hadn't. Well, not me, but you go, that ended up a bit more work than I thought. And I'll add, how many more do I need on there? 3. So my money is it's going up. I've done a few contracts. In fact, let's get it up a little bit more. Let's collect that while we're at it. Collect them too. Now the baling jobs, I've actually cut the fields. Oh yeah, and I've baled it. I just need to go and take the bales to the place. But I'm battling time here, folks. It's 4 o'clock and some of these places shut at 5. So I've got to get a skedaddle on. You see there's a little bit of lag with all these bags and bales about. And I've made some cornstalk bales off field 13, off all this corn. So I'm hoping to make a little bit of extra coin. Now, if these bags are enough, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14,000 litres left over here. I hope I don't have to come back for them. I'll be honest. I'm hoping I've got enough with this lot and that lot. But I can't strap them on. So I'm going to have to be very, very careful. Because they seem to go a bit skew-whiffy. You know, when you use like the auto load, they go funny. Well, they kind of do with these. We'll try it. We'll try it. I'm trying not to, John. See? Can you see that second bag on the first? See? They start moving when you put a rope on them. Which is, see? Look at that. Look at them. Ooh. That's not a good thing, is it? Now I don't know if you was in, John, when I auto loaded these bags, and they all like long and swirly. I had to go out the game so they went back to how they were. So there's something with the belts and the automatic load these bags don't like. That front one's not looking good. So I'm going to have to be very, very careful. I can't strap them on. And I've got a bit of a way to go. And I think it shuts at 5. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. What do you think my chances are? Good or slim? I'm thinking I might lose, we'll call it 2 bags, maybe 3. You know, I had them start really well as well. This is the belts, I'm telling you. It's not me, Your Honour. And I've turned it the wrong way around. Oh, come on. I moved up a bit. See, why is that like, it's as though it's pinned with something now. You see what I mean? It's as though something's got hold of it. I can't lift it. I don't know what's going on with it at all. At all. Oh, they're all falling off. You ass. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just going to go with it. The back one's looking good. Shouldn't have said that. I don't think I'm going to break the speed limit. I'm flat out. Yeah, the second trailer looks fine. There's three gone, John. Now you see how they start going. Oh shit! See how the necks on them start going long? That's what happens when they're on auto load. So there's something not right with the belts. Oh, there's something not right with the bags. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Glenn. It's not good. I can't strap them on or they go funny. Funny like that. Like, it's not good. I'm actually flat out here. I don't even know if I don't know if I'm going to make it up this hill. I think I need a bigger boat. How's everybody's weekend? Hope you're having a good one, Glenn. Come on, come on. Round the hill. It's downhill then. I've got to load him as well. Shit. So I did... I've dropped the ball, basically, everybody. I've dropped the ball. I took a contract on field 13, which is a reasonably sized field for corn, and I thought, that's alright. But then I realised I got 100,000 litres, and then I realised it had to go to the bag place and not the bulk place. So the 100,000 litres, I've had to bag it all into 2,000 litre bags. And now I've got to get them to the bag place. Here we go, here we go. Hello, Farmer Min. I want to show you something later. Oh, Farmer Min. I'm going on ATS after this. Have you seen? We're 70 miles behind 13th place. 70 miles behind 13th. I just noticed before I come on. I was in 2 minds whether to do ATS. Oh, not good. Brakes are squeaking. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is not good, is it? So I can't strap them on. They go weird. Now Farmer Min has a channel. If anybody's not, it's quite a giggle. Does role play, and on Twitch he does a bit of ATS, and I think he's going to be doing farm sim on there as well. Scorpion D Gaming. Hello, sir. And Scorpion D Gaming's into his ATS, ETS, all sorts of things. Scorpion. Farm sim, mainly, but he does a bit of everything. And this is going to be a pain in the posterior. I'll be honest, ladies and gents, this now. You thought that was bad. I'm glad Farmer Min's here. I've got to show him something later. Just take the sign down, man. Took the sign down. What's holding me up? It's that wall, innit? You think this is bad? You should see ATS. I'm not too bad, actually, Scorpion. We've got an ATS company, Scorpion, and we're 13th at the moment, or 14th? 14th! But we're only 70 miles behind 13th. This, ladies and gents, is not realism, really. But neither's the bags having a dicky fit. Goodness gracious me, what a palaver. Turn that off. Thanks, Glenn. Thanks. So, the contract was field 13 when I got over 100,000 litres, and then found out it has to go to the big bag place. I tried to drop it in the bulk place round the corner, and it just said, you've just earned like $1,000 or something. And I went, oh damn, I can't drop it off bulk. I've got to actually do it in bags. So I've had to run all the corn through a bag making machine, 100,000 litres of it and more. So over 50 bags. And this is how I've got to dispense of them. Oh no! Oh look, I can't even get that right. There's a little bit of wobble going on these bags. I don't know what's occurring with them at all. %. Well, if one bag is 1%, I'm in a bit of trouble because I've only got 50 bags. It's a stupid game. I don't know why anybody plays it. Right. That's good. We're up to 3% with 2 bags. I can't get two bags on. Oh, come on. Do you know what, if I'd have known how to do it, Kevin, I wouldn't have took the job on. I'll be honest. Because it's only 11 grand. And I've already made the bags. I did that off camera. And I was shaking my head. For 11 grand, I mean, this is a lot of work. Really. And oh, it's open till 8. That's not too bad. And the livestock place is open till 8. Oh, I'm a bit happier about that. I thought I had till 5. Wiki Farms. I've dropped the ball on a contract, Wiki. I've totally dropped the ball here. You done one of these contracts where you get 100,000 litres or more and you've got to bag it up. Because I know you've been playing this map. Not yet. Well, watch out. I thought it might have been bulk, and I tried dropping it in bulk, but it just gave me some money, so I've got to do it in the big bags. And this is where you sell your bags. Be nice if that come down automatically again. Ready. Well, then again, I suppose. Well, yeah, because it's not unloading on this one. It does on your barn. Still loving the map. I'm liking it. It's different things. This is just a pain. I know it's a map for finicky things, like housing about with your bread and stuff. I didn't find the mayonnaise too profitable. I think the mayonnaise I would I would rather sell the vegetable oil, turn it into fuel, and just sell the eggs. A lot of fannying about for the mayonnaise. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. And what I found is these bags don't like being strapped on. Who likes a strap on? They go like they do with auto load. They go all kind of weird and wonderful. Hi Zeke. Why? They just do. Have you never auto-loaded these sort of bags with an auto-load wagon? Oh, it's fun. You have to go out the game to reset them. They go like, well, let me try. Won't do it now. Won't do it now, I'm not travelling. But the tops of them go all wiki-wah-woo. No pun intended. They go like an ice cream cone, like a whippy one. I don't know if I've got it in, but that I once loaded them on this wagon, that wagon there, which is auto load, right? And they are hell weird. Well, I have to go. I take canola, sunflowers, and what's the other one? Soya beans, I think, what you can get oil out of. And you get vegetable oil at the oil factory. And just throw some eggs in with it. You're good to go with your mayonnaise. This takes a moment for the bags to bloody empty. No, can't drop it on quicker. Feel like I'm playing FSL here. Home. Do you have Hellman's mayonnaise in America? We have it over here. Oh, that didn't work. I'd show you what the bags do, Glenn. But or wiki, and if I'll get some, and I'll rent that truck and I'll auto load some on. And you'll go, what the? I've got some bags back at the farm of fertilizer, I think. Oh, that worked out well. You've seen it. They go all kind of wispy. I think that would be the word. Well, apparently that's with auto load. Now I've just been trying to strap these on, and they kind of went funny again. You'll know what I mean. If you see it, Glenn, you'll know what I mean. It's kind of wispy. It is. That's a good technical term for it. In fact, I'm a good man to go and do it right now. Watch this. Yes, I think you're right, Wiki. The top kind of loads, but the bottom doesn't. Well, they started going when I put the belts on automatic. I wonder if they'll do it if I do it manually. They kind of start going a bit funny here, especially if they move slightly on the road. No, I've not done it. Oh, hang on. I think I did, but not very far. And it ends up, doesn't it? They go all over the place. Wispy. Wispy. That's a proper word, wispy. $28. Look at that. It's. Do you know what? This could be 30%. Wiki, have you not seen my latest car? Glenn put me onto it actually. See, so this is an auto load. But they seem to be alright with this. I have got a helicopter with gun pods on the side, and when you shoot the gun pods it fertilises the field. Or I did have. Not a clue where I got it from. I can't remember what map I used it on. See, now look at this. This bag is hooked onto something. That's why I couldn't straighten it up before, like. %32%. Halo. Never played Halo. I couldn't shoot them on Halo. I have enough with problems with COD trying to shoot people on the floor, never mind jumping about all over the bloody place. And then when they tried to make COD the same, so they could like get two markets of Halo people and COD people with the same game for half the money, I kind of lost interest. I went over to Battlefield, playing Battlefield then. Now they're trying to get people back playing COD, and I thought, no, you've lost me. You tried to be greedy and I've gone. And then I found Farm Sim. Now, do any of you play Wildlands? Is it Ghost Recon? All that sort of stuff. I got an email the other day if I wanted to take part in a beta. They're going to do it like a bit like PUBG, where there's 100 players, and it gets down to the last whatever. I used to like PUBG. And I had a good laugh with some friends on PUBG. Oh yeah, Wiki. Modern Warfare 2 was a good game. What do you think of that, Wiki? Like a submarine klaxon. Or a warship. Right. Now, hopefully I don't need these bags, right? Hopefully I don't need them bags. If I do, I'm in trouble. Well, let's try. So if I go to this, I'm going to waste 10 grand here. Let's do it on something I'm not going to use, for a moment. I don't know if I've got my IC controls on. No, I've not. You could, Wiki. Yes, Wiki, I know. Yeah, they didn't. Well, the main guy who invented it, he left, didn't he? Took his money and run, that fella. So if I get my destructions up, I think it's pallets, isn't it? Is this pallets? No, obviously not. Oh, it's not even picking them up. Doesn't seem to be working out at all. I'll tell you what, I wonder if it doesn't work with these off BERGMANN bags. Hang on a second. What happens if I do? Bags. Oh, it's down at the shop, innit? And that resets here. It's not picking these up at all. Dude's fat never gets enough love. I've got the dutes on here. Ah, there's that little bag. No, I don't know what's happening now. It's not playing. It must have been some dodgy bags I had. But I saw the same thing happening with there's the Dukes actually. Best tractor in farm sim that. No, it is. It's been tickled by Bex. Not only has it got a fantastic engine on it, she's put a front loading system on it, so you can add a front loader to it. Not only that, she's put the compacting script in, so if you run it over a bunker silo, it compacts it within a few moments. It's got lots of little tricks on it. Hello, Kerry. Yes, I am. And I've dropped the ball with this contract. It all had to be bagged up. And I can't sell it bulk. Well, finish the contract off using bulk. I've got to do it all in bags, which is a bit of a pain in the posterior. I've got Henry next though. I've got Henry bringing some bags down. Is it Horny Henry? I can't remember, Glenn. Awesome. It's Awesome Henry, not Horny Henry. Hang on. Yes, I think you can. Oh, I don't know about Lincoln Creek. I don't know about Lincoln Creek, but on this one you can. You milk them in the fields on this one. You take a mobile milking machine and milk them on the field. I've got to say, this is a bit of a one-off map. Is there a trailer with the map? Is there a special trailer you need? That might come with the download. So it's got bulls and things. Is that what you're saying? It's got the same kind of setup as this. I'm hoping I've got over 50%. I've not been leaking, to be honest. Oh shit. 45, I'm struggling here. Right. I've not got a clue. Now is Lincoln Creek MRG mapping? I can't think. See, sometimes streams on YouTube and you'd probably be better off asking him. I'm sure it's his map. Ah. Now then, have you got the right version map? Is there an update or anything like that? Do you know? I'm trying to think of... or if you go onto MRG on YouTube, he may have a link for his Discord. And you could probably ask him that way. It'd probably be quicker than waiting for him to come on. Oh, does it, Wiki? I've not noticed. I think I'm going to be struggling here to get 100%. I'll be honest. Mind you, doesn't it say contract finished around 75% when you've transported it? I can't think. I think it does. Oh, there's a bloody bag over there, look. Oh, he frightened me. I weren't expecting him to say anything. Trailers. Is it under anything special, Wiki, or is it under animal shit? Oh, there's that one, isn't there? For the bulls. See, bulls, goats, ducks and sheep. AT Mini. There we go. Cows, pigs, sheep, horses. Whoops. ISM. There's LSFM, which has all that little stuff. That's the only one I know on this map is that. Which does have There. LSFM. HOF-BERGMANN map. Oh, there we have a HOF-BERGMANN one. HOF-BERGMANN map. The Mitchell-Litchlow. Cows, pigs, horses and sheep. Yeah, there's two there. Let's say HOF-BERGMANN. That one came with the map. I'm not sure about that. Don't know that it came with the map or whether I've had it, but it says HOF-BERGMANN, so it must have come with the map. Oh, bollocks. Any out there? Not that I can see. Hello, Brett. The farm cowshed. Oh. It's one of them, isn't it? It's that. And I don't think I've got a special one. I've only got that one. The VT Max RDS 750, I think that's already on the map. Well, hang on. If I've still got it on the map, I can't think. I don't remember selling it. I've got one of them's over near the cow stud farm, isn't it? Right, I've not got one of them. I don't remember getting rid of it, and it doesn't say I've got one. I need to get rid of all these mayonnaise buckets. There's a plethora of them. These. Oh, there we go. So it says, so I have got it. But it's not in, it doesn't seem to be in my inventory. There it is. So it's the Flegel livestock trailer, but it says HOF-BERGMANN map underneath, which is cows, all that kind of malarkey. Thank you, Wiki. I forgot about that one. So it looks like there's 3 types with this map. Yes. That link what's in the description will take you to a site which will then take you to 2 files to download, and they take an absolute age, if I remember correctly. You can only download 1 at a time, and they take an age. Ah, right. Oh, this is going up the hill a little bit better. I've got Horny Henry now. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Absolute. Yeah. And it says you can't download this next file for another. You've had your download limit. You can't. I'm like, you what? And then that one takes another. I grew old. I think my fields are ready as well. You know. Which means there's been a growth spurt since this morning, and if things have clicked on since this morning, that means I could even have a cow. I don't know about. Or a cow. Look at that, there's another one. So there's 3 bags. There's 3 bags lying about there. Let's go and get Henry. Hi OTD. Alright Zeke, take care. Have a lovely day. OTD, I was just saying to Fireman Min before, was 70 miles behind 13th place. I don't download from porn sites. It's just there free to watch, innit? Why do you have to download it for later? Just watch it whenever you want. It's on tap nowadays. I mean, when I was a kid, porn was getting your mum's catalogue, looking at the bribe and knicker section. That's all porn was in my day when I was a kid. Now these are holding on better. I had to go and say something, didn't I? Than the other trailer. I had to say something just to cock it up. There's no straps on the back, that's why. The steering wheel's really heavy. Now I was hoping to finish the job with this trailer, and I don't think it's going to happen. Did he? Did he? The dirty monkey. Now in the UK, in the 70s and that, they had porn, but they were blanked out. There was a big black circle on them. You couldn't have them in the UK. They were censored to shite. Hello, Rusty Money Gaming. How are you, sir? I hope you're well. I'm dropping the ball with this contract. That's what I'm doing, Rusty Money. I wouldn't if I'd have If I'd have known what I had to do, I wouldn't have done this contract. Now, I've got to say, Glenn, Arnie Henry got up that hill pretty damn well compared to the other tractor. It's all rusty money. I did a contract on a field which gave me over 100,000 litres of corn. Now, the Raffestein has 2 sold places. This is bags. And this is bulk. And I thought I could just drop it off as bulk. Oh, no. Won't let me do that. So, I had to get the 100,000 litres out the combine, right, into the trucks, into front loader buckets, bucket it into a bag making machine, and make these bags, which are only 2,000 litres. So that's 50 odd bags. And then I have to get the bags and put them in through this loft door, one by one. All for 11 grand. I wouldn't have done the contract if I'd have known. %57. Oh, well, I hope you have a good night. I watch a bit of Fox News. Good job you're not in the cities there. They from what I've seen, things seem to be getting a bit wicky-wowee over there. Swirly, Glenn, swirly, not wispy. The tops of these bags go swirly. Yeah, that might be a better word. I know, it's ridiculous. And then I've got to go trucking. Our company's doing really well in the standings this month, so we're giving it a little bit of a push. On ATS. Ah, right, okay. We'll give them a go. If they don't work, I don't know. Has somebody told you they're the same cows as on here? Has somebody told you that? I'm going to go to the animal dealer shortly. As soon as I've dropped these off. So I'll have a look at what sort of cows you can get if you want. Now, if they're the same sort of cows, Kerry, can you do the same as on this map and artificially inseminate them? I know there are, when you have calves, you can have milking calves or you can have bull calves. And then there's breeding bulls. There's cows that you can buy that are already in calf, and there's cows that you can artificially inseminate yourself. Ah, right, okay then. Well, you don't do yourself, you call the vetting. Yes. Wow, yeah. I wouldn't mind if it came down to the bottom again automatically, but I have to... I can understand at the farm, because you put bags in storage and bring them down again. But here, you're not putting them in store, are you? You're selling them, so... Oh, this is the hardest 11 grand I've probably earned on FS19, I've got to say. Now I'm hoping it says, when it's 70 odd percent, I'm hoping it says contract done in these next few bags. In fact, that's... $98. See, I'm close. I'm bloody close. I just had an horrible feeling that I could have opened that door and stuck her in there. That would have been bad. Yeah, yeah, two at a time would be good. But there's like a little... And you have to wait for them to empty. Maybe 2 more bags, I think. This one and the next one. You'll see it, you'll see it. Just see it. See it emptying, shrinking. $72, so this will be 73, 74. Another, I think around 75. Now I sold some potatoes round there loose, and I got nearly half as much again when I sold them with a bag, just to check them. This has got to be the bag. 99%. It's quite hands-on, Rusty. With the bread making and the cheese and everything, it's all like doing things with buckets and stuff. So it's quite hands-on. Contract on field 13 finished. I'm now making some coin, and I'm gonna. That's absolutely bloody beautiful. We've done it, ladies and gents. It took a moment. I'm gonna sink these 3 in while I'm here. I may as bloody well. So I've completed that. Collect. That's 11.5 grand. So now I've got a chance to go over to the animal dealer. So I've got them 3 bags and 5 or 6 bags, I think. Spare. 1.5 grand a baggish. So if you like messing about with kind of finicky things, yes, it's a great map. Oops. That's over 50 bags I've stuck up there. Well, productions I've always used really as much. If you've ever seen my Wilhelmina Forest, it's just a forestry map, but I built a port and I added factory and production on it, and vineyards, wine production, Heinz, all sorts of things. On Wilhelmina Forest I've got going. I played PV County for quite some time. I was going to put it on this weekend, PV County, which when you built your you get your forestry factories and you build steel, concrete factories and stuff. Before you even put the factories down, you've got to build them. And before you can put some of the factories either down or they're already in the map. Is this a speed camera? He was here earlier on, little swine. You have to build some of the roads and bridges. So you have to make the steel, the rebar, the concrete, barriers, all sorts of stuff to make the bridges. And then you can get around the map a bit better, and you can go and throw stuff into the factories, like concrete, bar, steel, plank, boards, plasterboard, gypsum, all that kind of stuff. Build the factories and then you can start using them. It's like PV Uncharted I'm playing as well. That's done by the same guy, Dashnet. Ah, you're on console. Yes. Yes, I get you. Oh, that's rusty. Yes. You don't have to do them. You could just go and sow your crops and crack on. But if you do, you'll get more money. It's like you spend that little bit of extra time, you get a little bit of extra money. This has got productions built in, and it's not even global company. So, in fact, we'll have a little tootle up the farm here. I'll pick that bag up later. So just up here on the farm, I've got a cold store, so I can put eggs, meat boxes, suckling pigs, raw, cheese loaves, which is the cheese wheel, cans of milk, and the goat's cheese. Oh yes, it will, Rusty. Now I can put goat's milk and cow's milk in here and put it into these tanks, and then I can fill milk churns or buckets and put them into hither, which makes these wheels. This is goat's cheese. In fact, I don't know what kind of milk that is. Is there any milk in it? Is it just normal milk, or is it goat's milk? You can say, oh, it must be goat's milk, it's gone in. Yeah. And then the enzymes, this is, I have to buy them at the shop there. So I can spawn a bottle out, like that. And that, or if I throw it against the wall, like, it'll go back into store. These are all my cheeses here stored. And then up hither. So this, I found a complete waste. I didn't get much money for it. So you put vegetable oil in and you put eggs in, and this is a mayonnaise maker. And you can store your mayonnaise in the fridge. I've got vegetable oil here, made over at the oil factory from my canola and things. Now this is the mobile milking parlour for my cow fields. So I have a cow field just here, and I have a cow field here. I've no cows in this one. Down here is where you have your bulls, this area. This little shed at this end is where you get your bull sperm. So you take a bull down there and it starts doing its thrusting hips against this machine, and you get 5 litres of bull sperm after a while. Now, I'm just having a look to see if I've got any calves yet. No. None have appeared. So the calves, when they appear here, the cows with an X on, that one there, that's pregnant, that one. I should have 4 or 5 of them. Ah, there's another one. So they've been done by the vet. He comes down, and what I do is I go and pick the cow up, and if Kerry's here, he's there's that other one there. What Wiki was on about. So you pick one of your cows up here, in that machine, and you drop it off here. It comes into this machine, which you clamp, and you put this, as you can see the name right there. I think I've only got one. I can only do one more cow, and this vet appears here, and he starts artificially doing your cow for you. That'll take about an hour or so, and then you bring your trailer this side, unclamp your cow, and load it into your truck and go and put him back in there, or her back in there, and then you wait till your cow is done. Bring your cow round here, and if you put them in these pens here, you'll get milkers, and if you put them in these pens here, you'll get bulls. You feed them with this powdered milk here, with this machine, and they grow up, and you can go and take them out to your other fields. This here so this is milking your cows here. I won't get much because I milked them this morning. Oh, I don't know, I've got a little bit. So, and that does the same thing, but you have to go and use it in the field. That one over there, that's the mobile version of that. Now, I've got some bales. I've got 2 fields of bales to pick up. Okay, so we're going to do that. And that will finish these 2 contracts. So I've got field 17 and field 24 to do. I think we're going to go and do field 24 first. So field 24, let's just make stone livestock trail dealer, which is that fella there. Field 24 is down there. It's not too bad for 17, and I've got a plethora of bales on there. Let me just check what we've got. Large square bales, yep. Large square bales. Nice. Yes, Henry was there, and he got up the hill a damn sight better than this thing. In fact, before we go any further, thank you for reminding me there. Let's, he's a bit weak, this fella, isn't he, for pulling them. So I've got all that. I've got. Whoops. I've got a few thousand litres of corn here, bagged up. So what I'll do is I'll put it in store up there. I can store 10 bags up there, 20,000 litres. Look at this, Rusty. DJ Moose, hello. What do you think of that, Rusty? I've got to go take it to the vicar after. He said, pep my car up. I think he'll like it. Henry might be a little bit too small as well. I think we'll take this fella. How are you, DJ Moose? Now I'm hoping to buy a truck, and I've rented these two trailers. I want to buy an auto load trailer. Look at that, that's beautifully done. Good to hear. Never underestimate the head. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll get this far. I'll tell you what. We'll swap it over to the Henry, and we'll see how. He was only pulling one trailer before. Two might be a struggle. Oh, it's a struggle for this thing. I've gone the wrong bloody way. Gone the wrong way. I should have gone straight on. It would have been so much easier and less curves, bends, even. I know you're teasing, but I'd have liked to have seen how it had gone on. I harvested this field as well for a contract. It was only canola or something, soya beans. See, now if I was dropping the bales off in there, that would have been nice. This is my ATS training coming out now. Getting these trailers around here. 140. My steering wheel's gone really heavy on the game. So we're going to have a look at the cow types as well for Kerry on this map. Now I can tell you, I'll come down hither. There's three cow sheds here. For bulls. That's the other animal trailer. Kerry, if you're still here. That just takes one, and you can bring a bull into here, and you back up to these, this door here, unload it, and then your cow is mounted, or your bull, sorry, not a cow. Thanks, DJ Moose. And your cow starts doing this thrusty hip action. In fact, if I put disco music on, his hips would go really well with it. And then after a while, and a long while, you can put a container on here and you can fill it with 5 litres of bull sperm. There's a fridge here you can put them in to store them, but it does take a while. And the price is astronomical, but to get 1,000 litres, do you know what I mean? There you go. 109,000 for 1,000 litres. It's going to take you a long time to get that amount. Now here we go. I've done this field, and I've got all the bales ready to go here. All stacked very nice and beautiful. I don't think I'm going to get them all in one trip though. No. Unless I do some forward planning. 24 I can get on. How many's left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, I can get them on. There we go. Drop that. Do that. This is all to save a trip. It could go wrong. It could go terribly wrong, actually. Right. Right, that's great. That's bloody great. Take that off. Come in a bit. Come in a bit. Oops, that's wrong. Ooh, that's a bit dangerous, isn't it? Now I wish I had the trailer lock on here. I've got to be near. Oh, I'm half a trailer out. I can't quite grab the top. Oh, dear me. That could be a thing. But if we can do it, if we can do it, it's going to save a trip. Let's look at it that way. I think Awesome Henry would be. I think he might struggle because I've now got. Oh, they're moving. I've got 6 on the top, right? I could, if they loaded properly, I could have put 4 at the back, which would have just left 2 loose on the top. I don't think I'm going to be breaking any speed cameras on this. This is a bit, innit? It's a bit tricky, it's a bit bouncy. That's one going. Oops. I've just thrown it through the floor. Yeah. You can have that. There you go, we're all strapped on apart from two. Yeah, that's very true. I thought of that afterwards, you know. It's a bit like what I've just done with the first one, really. In fact, it would have took the weight off it as well, wouldn't it? But never mind. Have you got ATS, DJ Moose? Do you go mother trucking? This steering's really, really heavy. You do, but you don't, eh? You go on ATS, but you don't drive. What do you do? There's the other one going. That's not going to stay on. Oh, what the hell? Come on, girl. Not enough power. Ah, right, I got you. Yeah. It it gets to me a bit. It's one of them games where if I just want to, you know, driving can tire you out. If I can't sleep very well, I'll sometimes go on ATS. But lately, I've been having a bit of a crack with BERGMANN and them, and it's been quite good in the in-game convoy which they've got now. What the hell am I on? Do you know sometimes these straps stop it? And I'm half tempted to do it. There you go, got it going. These straps kind of bind on the wheels on some things. That's fell off the other side, I'm sure it has. Nick Wolf, I hope you had a beautiful birthday, sir. I know you was a bit absent last night, and the old truck, I said he's probably K-Lide, lad, it's his birthday. But I looked earlier, Nick, and we were, yeah, there's something wrong with the straps here. Right. So that's done. Let's do that. Yeah, the straps were stopping that. Good to hear. We were 70 miles behind 13th earlier. That was before I started streaming. So if anybody's been out for a run, we could be 13th. Ooh, the grain dryer's empty. You know what that means, folks? I could make some mega bucks there. I'm glad you had a good birthday, sir. No. Why am I pulling? See, I'm pulling that other truck, that other trailer, right? And I had actually disconnected from it, so these straps are not the greatest. I want to buy a truck and one of D-Tap's trailers and get rid of these. I'm leasing these at the moment. That should be that done. I think that's what I'll do. I'll buy a cheap truck and a decent trailer. Get rid of these. Oh shit. I think these are 8,000 litre bales, I think. $9,000 in sold bales. Tickety boo. That's the wrong button. Couple of things to do, but I was going to run. Ah, right, okay then. So you're not on multiplayer. So that's taking me up there. Then I've got to cash the job in. 22. Right, 48 for this next one. But you know what? I think I'm going to I think I'm going to return these. I've got that full of some stuff at the moment. So if I go over to trucks, get myself a... Oh. There's the HOF BERGMANN pack. Carl Frew, hello sir. How are you? Thank you very much for calling in. Kerry Mullins. I've just found the transportation pack right there. So that one's 6, 12, 14, 9, 4, 9, 10, 6. Yeah, so they are slightly different. Ah, there's the one I have. Oh, that's what I was doing. We're gonna buy a truck, a cheap truck. What colour are we going? What colour do you want it? First person to say. What are we doing? Orange? Green? What colour do you want it, folks? Ooh, nearly a black. No. It's too late, I've chose it. Right, and trailers. These are gaudy colours, these have got to be changed. So we're going to get rid of the cover. We want that. None. Rim colour, that's got to go. Chrome. We've always got to do chrome. Chassis colour. A nice jet black. It's got chrome on the sides. The flatbed itself, I think we'll go with a nice stainless steel. And the headboard, what do you think, zinc? And we'll get rid of the side rails, and we've got ourselves a pretty nice trailer. This has been paid for by the last few jobs. Right. $46,000. So this baling job here, what I'm going to collect the bales from, was basically paid for that truck and trailer. That's nice. How are you, Carl Fruit? Are you having a beautiful weekend? I'm looking for the speeding camera. Oh. It's just free spray bays, peeps. I know the garage owner. He says you can call in here anytime and tickle your tractor. I said, all right then. PTO's a little bit dirty, isn't it? Bloody great stuff. I can't see the speed camera guy, which is always nice. I'm going to park this here, and there's a reason. I don't want it to get locked in. Oh, it shuts at 10. That's not too bad. Shut the door. Field 17, I think I can get to it around the top. And 4 trips, this should be done. I could nip through the houses here on the right, but I don't think... Oh, there's a bloody rock formation there. If I'd have gone earlier where the houses were, goodness gracious, my steering's stiff. I've got a bit of a workout going on here, folks. Pallets, I don't want pallets, I want large square bales. There we go. Oh no, these are round bales. Yeah, these have all been wrapped. Shit. I mean, oh damn. There you go, 1.3 round bales. That's what we want. Now, I started off wrapping these in 4,000 litres and realised there was a plethora. The white ones are 4,000, and then I went up to 8,000 litres and realised I still had a plethora, which was the pink ones. So I went up to 10,000 litres, and that's the red ones, and we're still making lots of bales. So I went to blue, which are 20,000 litre. I'm sure I can get through. Do you know what I'm looking forward to on 22? There's two things. I might get to use my gear stick more and my clutch. Now, I did find it hard, and after having a play around, I went back to automatic. But it's nice to have a little with the gears. Not good for fork trucks, where you're just shunting backwards and forwards. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. But not too bad for trucks and tractors. Oh, get in. Yes. 75% done. My goodness, I could make a buck of three here. I could pay a lot of my loan off. In fact. Oh, some of my loan and an extra field. Coming through. Because don't forget the last lump of bales are like 20,000 litres. This could be a big payday for peeps. Can't see much. I don't think the mirrors work. Nope. And also the terraforming. The terraforming I'm looking forward to on 22, because I'm sick of going onto maps and you have to put 9,000 fences down, and then they're on the inventory that you have to go through. So to put one fence down and stretch it about, that looks kind of interesting to me. because I've been known to do a little bit with the terraforming tool. It keeps me quiet. Oh my goodness, look at that. Nearly 80,000. Is it? Nearly 90,000 even, maybe. I'm expecting more with this lot. And maybe even more from the bales after that. Now I've got to... Let me just try and point it where there's no tree. That'll do. Alright, let's have a look at my lawn while we're driving along. Ah, look. Collect that. There's another 40 something grand. Loan. That's what I was looking at. Loan. 600,000. Okay. Oh, I've got stuff. Ooh, I've got more than I thought. So these are mainly 10,000 litre bales. They're what I need. When I've dropped these two off, you'll not be here now. It's farmer men. This should be a pretty good pay, I think. I think I could pay me. I don't like having loans. In the game, it's the same as the real life. I don't like having loans. But I could buy some extra cows. Or even a sheep field and have some goats for the goat milk. I don't know. I've stacked a trailer load up in each pile. And these are 20,000 litre bales. See, now I don't want to buy this field. I get more money off it for contracts. Now, I'm hoping this is a good payout. Oh, oh, oh yes indeedy. Looks like I'm paying my loan off. Cecil! Lone Oak. Lone Oak. Do you know, I don't know if I've played Lone Oak. I know it's a nice map. How are you, Cecil? No. What was that one I played? Oakfield. Oakfield. But there's Oakfield is an English map. But there's one called Oakfield Suzuki or Suzuka Edit. Suzuka Edit. I don't know how you pronounce it. I've butchered it. I'm sorry. And what he's done the English Oakfield map as an Italian map. So all the buildings have been swapped out for Italian style, and he's took all the hedges for people who don't like the English type maps. He's took all the hedges and fences out, so it's a bit more open. Very nice map. I did a first look on it. Ooh. In fact, I've had a little play on it. It's nice. Good morning. Is it morning for you, Cecil? Good morning. What is it for me? It's coming up to 25 past 6. And I've just made a plethora of money. I can pay my loan off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right. Let's do this. Washington. Do I keep 50 grand? No, let's take it under the million. Let's break it. We got. I think I've collected all my contracts now. Yep. Plough field 12. I could afford a nice big plough now. I'm very happy. I've had a beautiful day now. Cannot find my bin's gone. He's left me. In fact, it might be too early to go to sleep. There's been accusations. There's been accusations. And I need to know if it's misidentity or what. I don't think I'm going to get up here. Do you know what I'd like to do? I don't know if it's under miscellaneous or decoration. Let's have a look. And I don't even know if I've activated it. Let's have a look. Nope. I've not. And I think these are actually either too low or too high for trailers. Let's have a look. Not too bad. Oh. That's one way of doing it. Where there's a will and all that kind of stuff. He's not following. Always against the bloody fence. Let's try a second time. Oh, he's coming now. I'm going to pick these bags up. They fell off my trailer. I had a bit of a moment before. Now I have noticed on this map, you flatten the grass. Flatten a bit of grass in my time. You flatten the grass. Oh, where are you going? I noticed it on this field. I went across in my truck. You'll see it in a moment. The other day. See it going up there, the lines? I don't know if you'll see it on the... Right here. Now, what do I do? I'll tell you what I've not got. I've not got made silage. So I think we're going to treat ourselves to a... I've got a cornfield to do. And it's ready for harvest. And as I've just got some corn from that other job, I think I'm going to throw this in the silage bunker. So I'm going to treat myself to a new bit of machinery with my new money. Let's have a look, see, at foraging things. Ooh, they're expensive, aren't they? Ooh. 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 Does corn. So how wide is it? It doesn't actually say. So that'll be on the header. So there's the Field Queen. I don't need to spend like a ridiculous amount like that. Field Queen and the Fiat Agri. So let's have a look. Field Queen. 3 meters. It works at 6 miles an hour. Doesn't seem to have any textures on it though. Oh my goodness. Corn and I think that'll be that new crop type on here. That's the normal thing. And that's that. So it's this one I want. Oh shit. That doesn't do corn. What's that? Do you know what? We might just go with that. So I've got one for a Heston, but I can't see the Heston thing. So let's play safe. We'll just go with that. Go large or go home. Hey, hey. Long pipe. Standard will do me. Ah, that's poplar. Ah, right, winter carrots. Yeah, always get a good price for most things. Come winter, I don't want that. I'd sooner have something that wraps up. I'd sooner have something that folds up. That's 20 metres. That's 9 metres. We're going to go... Do you know what? I think I'm going to go with this. For some reason. I think it's just easier to put away. And I want a decent trailer. I want something that's going to hold this shenanigans. 6.5 million. That'd do it, wouldn't it? $650,000. Let's not overdo it. Let's just be nice. I can carry on with that tonight. I can do the grass at the night time. Give me something to do. I think it's quite well lit over there with the lights I've put up. So, oops. This takes a little bit of getting used to with the old back steer. Now, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm sure. What's 15? Wheat. I'm sure. My field 4's ready. Yes. Oh, field 2 and 1 are ready as well. Do I buy something with nothing in it, or do I buy something with something in it? I could buy them too. Oh, decisions. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this field, and if I've got time, I'm going to see how much the dried grain's going for, because I've got about 60 odd thousand litres to sell. Dried grain, 2,500. Oh, I've got to put it into crates though. Looks at that. Right, it doesn't say just chaff, it does say chaff maize, so that's good, because I've got a special bunker for chaff maize. I've got one for grass maize, and I'm sure the little one is something to do with Sylphy, which is a crop I've never used before. Which is in that next field there. Hello, KTX Gaming. Hope you had a good stream. I should have gone with the wide header, shouldn't I? I shouldn't have fannied about. Now, I'd ask Nick something, but he's probably driving, you know. Nick's ambidextrous. He can do two things at once. He can watch, and I do that. But when you say something to somebody who's driving, they have to pull over. Are you going on multiplayer later tonight? But don't pull over. Just to answer if you're driving. Good to hear. I've not got the Lumberjack Dynasty. I've got the Farmers Dynasty. But I tried for weeks, honestly. People were going, oh, do it at 8 o'clock, do it at 8:05. I did it 1 minute past all this. Every day I was trying to get her into bed. A bit like real life, trying to get a wife into bed. And do you know what she said? I'm tired at the moment. I'll come to bed later. And it's like, if you're tired, come to bed, you loon. But that was the next bit of the story. I had to get her to go to bed with me. And then a bit later we have little Timmy, little Johnny or whatever he's called. And but for the life of me, I couldn't. And I kind of lost interest in the game. You could go on it. Maze Plus? No. I don't use it. I've got enough to do with it. Usually I'm on bigger maps than this. So I've never. Oops. And I always hear people saying, oh, it's mess with this, it's mess with that. Other people say it's brilliant. And it's not something that's turned me on ever. So I've never used it. I've never used GPS. As you can probably tell. There's a couple of mods I don't use, but some people seem to like it. This map has its own kind of maze. So as you can see in the bottom right there, it does actually say Chaff Maze. And right, okay, Nick. So there are bunkers. There's 2 bunkers in the main farm over there, which this will be going in because I've not made any yet. And one is for normal grass, and one is for this maize chaff to make maize silage. And then I've got this crop here, which I've never seen on 19 before, which is Sylphy. And you can make silage out of that too. One thing I don't want to be doing anymore is making mayonnaise. I got £57, $57 yen, whatever you work it in, a tub. It might work out to be fantastically great, but there's only 25 litres in a tub. So I'd have to work it out. So that's, we'll call it 50. Four tubs in 100 litres. Wow. So 40 tubs ish for 1,000 litres. How much is mayonnaise? You know what I mean? 40 tubs. I'd sooner just sell the eggs and the veg oil. I think we need a bigger head, Chief. 260,000, that's fantastic. Now I don't usually chaff stuff, but there we go. I know Julian's a chaff kind of guy. He dropped in my stream the other day, Julian. That was nice to see him. You know, I think we might do here. I think it's this way around. I'm going to do that. See, look at all these maize buckets. Yeah, it's see, I've got an absolute plethora of them. So you've got to put eggs in the machine, and I think they take half a box. Then you've got to put whatever, vegetable oil in, which you put in by the bucket, right? I mean, I'm funnying about enough with the whoa, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm going to put my flashing lights on. We're meaning business now. Look at that, missed it. I mean, I know my bread should be ready at the moment. I put a batch in this morning. I probably should have, in fact, I put some in this afternoon. I took a lot of the morning ones out. Butter. So I took all the butter barrels down to the inn because the inn was paying the best money. And then I looked at 12 o'clock at night what the bakery was taking, because it only opens 12 at midnight till 4 in the morning. So I thought I'll have a look before I go to bed. And it was paying top dollar for butter. So I thought, oh, bugger. So I had to go all the way down to the inn, pick all the barrels of butter up again, take them over to the bakery. And oh, come on. That's better. So I did that at 12 o'clock. It's like a yellow, look at a yellow glint on that. So there's a bunker just up here. And I'm not sure if this is a maize one. Oops, snaking around. Let's have a look. So yeah, so this is maize chaff. Oh, come on. Just want to check, see if I've got a calf yet. I keep checking. Nope. And I had no apples on my trees this morning. Not that. That. I think I'm going to put this header out the way. When I say out the way, there's a bloody roof there. I'm not doing well with this, am I, folks? I'm not doing well with this rear wheel. I can't even say it. That's how bad I am with it. Rear wheel. And we're going to have a go for a fourth time. Rear wheel steering. So I'm going to stick that there. My old rusty truck might get sold. Now I've got my nice big shiny one. What's running? I thought I'd turned it off. I just want to check because I've not used them before. Yep, that's chaff for maize, and this would be chaff grass. Yep. Techno freak. Well, if you're in work, that's a good thing. A lot of people out of work. I hope you're well, sir. And it's always a bonus come payday. If you're doing lots, always a bonus, that one. You got to look at the silver lining, haven't you? Oops. I don't like this rear steel rear. Top of my gob's not working today. I think I'm wearing the teeth in for the dog. Right, I've got 63,000 left, which, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it around this area. I'm going to see if I can use it for compost. Oh, truck drivers. What? Where are you, techno freak? Which country are you in, if I may ask? Tell you what, there's a damn shortage in the UK right now. Mind you, there seems to be a shortage worldwide, I think. So I want to see if I can put this, oops, in there. This will be a trick backing this up. What? I can't block these back wheels once they start turning. It's a bit of a thing. I don't like it, to be honest. The back wheels on the trailer. Ah, right, okay then. Yeah, there's a big shortage in the UK drivers, and I think the EU as well, to be honest. Right, truck round the corner here. They're crying out for them. I think you're the same in oh yes, I understand. It can get a bit much, can't it? Just a little tad, bit too much. Pissing behind bushes. No great places to wash and change. Well, I don't know. It's like in the States, but it's not that great over in the UK. And you've got this place, the DVLA, the driving licensing place. So most of them have been working from home, and they're backlogged. 50,000 drivers they should have processed, and they've not done. So they're behind by that lot. Combustibles, look at that, I've got no. That gas is about to run out. That little gas bottle is about to run out. Ah, right, I get you. Yeah, that starts risking your life then, doesn't it? So we want grain dried. We're going to go and sell this right now. I don't want to do it in bags. It's not too bad. There's 25 bags. I don't suppose it's too bad, but this will have to be another day. Now, can I put it in this silo? That's the question. I bloody can. That's fantastic, because at least I can empty these now. Bloody hell. In the UK, we have a lot of potholes in the road, and when I was young, not so long ago, I used to ride a rigid chop motorcycle, and I'll tell you what, I've hit some of them potholes, you know, and my bollocks have ended up in my neck, sort of thing, in my throat. Anyway, I reckon that's how I've got arthritis in my spine. I've like shattered the plates in between the things. So I was complaining with back trouble, and he said, "Oh, got an arch in your back at the bottom. I've got like an in arch." So they said, we'll check you for scoliosis. So it's not that. I've had a spine like that all my life. He said, well, we'll check you anyway. So they sent me for x-ray, and I've got bloody arthritis in my spine. I thought, fantastic. Now I want to check what that is as well. That might be dried grain, and I need to put some in the machine because it's good money, this dried grain. I get more than normal wheat for it or anything like that, so if it means I have to bag it up and do what I did with the corn, then I'll have to do that. But I can do that off camera, off stream. Whoops. Wheat 37, not a right lot. Barley 81. Let's go with the barley. I've got a little bit of everything. You know, I thought I got away with that then. I just caught the gate. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Don't blame you at all. Alright, pull this forward. I like this truck. I don't know why, I just do. This is going to stop in a moment. The combustible's going to run out. I've got 2 there. We'll just speed time up a little bit. There you go. Oh, just got to open it first. Go in there. That's just filled that one. Before, this one disappeared and I had to put another one in. Well, that's weird. Never mind, it's cracked on. Well, folks, I've paid my loan off. It's coming up. It's starting to. The sun is setting in the sky. Oh yeah, it's just over the tree. Let's just have a look at something. How much is the biogas plant? I don't want to buy it just yet until I've got some grass fields, but it's always expensive. So this one is quite squarish. I might purchase that one. Oof. That's expensive. I've got, what have I got in there? Soya beans, 2 fields of soya beans. Goodness gracious me. That's a nice square field as well. Oh, how much is the... Oh, we could purchase that. I want to see how much this small orchard yields for me. And we've got... that's quite expensive. Well, there's some trees I can cut down and get my money back. I'll have to have a look into it. Yeah. Here there is a major shortage here. I do know that. What have I got in? What have I got in seeds? 37,000 in seeds. So I've got a little bit of seedage. I can. So is there a contract on field, say 13? I don't want to buy 13. Oh yes, look. I don't want to buy it and then do the work free. What about field 3? Field 3, same again. So I might spend a little bit of money on some decent cultivators and ploughs. I've only got small ones at the moment. I might just carry on with them. I'll see. And I'll put all this corn away. I can put 10 up there for store. So that's my plough. It's not the biggest in the world. And there's my cultivator. It's not too bad. So, ladies and gents, one thing for a... Yes, I understand. They do that in a lot of jobs. They do it in a lot. Promise you this, promise you that, and you get nothing. So, I'm gonna call it there today, boys and girls. Soybeans, fantastic. Now I'm gonna... What did I want this for? Probably, I think oil. I think it was for the oil factory. And then oil to make diesel. Sell the diesel at the garage. I think that's the way I'm gonna go with that. At least one field of this. Yeah, so at least one field of this I'm going to put into that. Oh, hang on, Farmer Min. Right, hang on. It's 7:15. I don't know if I could do this. Farmer Min. Let me see if I can do this. Hang on, I think there's a lass up here. There's a lass that usually comes out of the balcony and waves. Right. There you are. That is not Becky. Not even got the same forehead. Right, folks. I've spent on a day when I could have got some work done last night. You bloody things. Right, I'll catch you all later. Catch you later, everybody. Take care. Have a great weekend. I've got to go trucking now. Bye-bye, everybody. Stay safe. Thank you very much for taking the time to come in. Bye-bye.